back, everyone. This is my next video of how I'm dealing with my AntMiner S9, and I want to show you just how I managed to do this. I got this thing I got set up here that because this thing was giving off so much heat, and it just got to the point where it was really, my air conditioner would not turn off to take a break, and the room was still very hot. And it was getting up over, it was still getting too hot in the machine, like that. It wasn't helping. So I had to develop like a little makeshift system here, and nasty looking fan, but I got a fan just circulating the air, and basically I got an air conditioner vent right there that I'm trying to redirect with cardboard. I mean, you can see how makeshift this is. This is home mining, you know, 101 with using pretty much little extra money. You can see my window here. What I had to do is I kind of like you would install an air conditioner in a window. Well, I decided to you know, I got this to keep it from moving out, and this keeps it tight. This seals it out. Basically, I'll lift this up and show you guys. I mean, this is just totally makeshift. I got a hole right there just shooting right outside the window, and it's open. And you go outside, and the air is just blowing really hard out there, and it's hot air. So there's the miner blowing it out. Also, if you notice, I got a different fan on the back because the fan that came with it, it was very fast, but it wasn't the fastest one. It was slower than this one. It maxed out at 4250 RPMs or something like that, and this one can go up to 6,000. But because there was an inconsistency in the speed of both fans, it was causing this really whirling, winding noise, kind of like a jet airplane. It was really bad. I couldn't handle it. It was like driving me crazy. So I stuck a cheap fan on the back here, which goes even slower, but the cooling is actually more effective than the original fan. I don't know why. It seems that this fan is blowing hard enough to make up for that slow fan in the back. However, I would have taken the fan off completely, but it will not start mining. It throws an error if there's nothing plugged into those fan ports there. It'll throw an error. Anyhow, you can see what I got going here, and it's been doing this for about 2 days now, and my air conditioner takes a break. This thing is a lot cooler than it was because the hot air is just going right outside, not recirculating. And this is my air conditioner room, and look, I got it plugged into this wireless node here that connects wirelessly to my router. I'd rather be wired direct, but you know, my router's, you know, a room over. It's not very easy to get the cord going. But this is my air conditioner intake room as well, and so there's a lot of airflow in here. And so this is the best room, and also it kind of keeps the noise down for the rest of the house, so we can actually hear each other talk, stuff like that. But I just want to give you guys a heads up. It's running great. I was gonna have it put in a certain place in a different building, but it started messing the air conditioner up over there as well, so I had to take it out. So it's back home with me, and yeah, it's going good. Basically, I got this protected area right here, and it goes right out the window. Alright guys, I don't know if you're interested in this, but you got any questions, maybe I can answer them. Anyhow, I don't have any failing ASICs or anything like that yet. I know some people talked about how they're down to 8 terahash. I'm still running at full speed. I did downclock mine to 525 frequency, simply because I don't want it to get too hot. And then it's summer here in Yuma. It gets about 120, 125 degrees outside. But you know, the 200 degree air coming out of my thing blowing outside actually works in my favor. So Alright, I'm back at my computer workstation here, checking out the setup here, and all my ASIC miners are all zeroed or O'd out. There is no X's, so that means they're all running good. And there's the temperature below 100, which is where I want it. Above 100 is just too much. Now, I don't know what's going on with the hardware errors on board 3, but it's always been that way. It's always doing, no matter what frequency I have it on. Anyhow, it's I caught it clocked, like I said, at 525 instead of 600. That gives you about 3.7 on each board, 3.7 terahash, and it seems to be running pretty good. And if you there it is. All right, and I've been running about, one day and 9 hours, almost 10 hours, and we're getting about 11.2 combined terahash. And there's all the work. Only one stale till rejected, and there's the discarded, and then there's the accepted right there. And it's alive. It's working good. Everything's doing great. And if we go up here, I'll show you just real quick how to change the frequency, just in case you're wondering how. You go to miner configuration, general settings, advanced settings, and then there's the frequency changer right there, and you get to pick from a drop down list. Now, I think it has the ability to overclock here. I've never tried it, but I don't overclock. I'm just downclocking. The normal clock for this miner, the S9 Batch 3, is 600M, and I got mine at 525. That pretty much does it. So, happy mining, folks. Samson is out.